The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And it is for the YouTube World Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. Folks, welcome back to TNW, Fright of October. After this matchup, we just found out that the Players Club will meet the Usos in one last tag team action. And folks, right now, we wait for the arrival of the champion. What's DG dressed like for Halloween? Wait a minute! He's dressed up like the Ultimate Warrior! What an entrance for DG, the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion! DG is dressed like the Ultimate Warrior for Fright of October. The Ultimate Warrior from above is looking down upon DG, and he's got a big old smile on his face, knowing that DG is the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. Well, what an entrance for DG DX Animation as we wait for the arrival of his opponent. And the crowd here at Universal Orlando Resort's going on their feet for this man, Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, there he is, the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart has this matchup ready. We already know last time these two faced off was our last pay-per-view event. When they faced off, Bret Hart had him in the sharpshooter, and then DG won the match after that. But this is an Extreme Rules match. This ain't no submission match. This is a normal matchup. And this time, one of these men will walk out the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, as Bret the Hitman Hart is getting a standing ovation. Last time Bret the Hitman Hart was here at Universal Orlando Resort was at NYX Wrestling WrestleFest. He took on the Ultimate Warrior to win that match, to lose that match to the Ultimate Warrior. So let's take it our ring announcer for the introduction. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing at 234 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart getting a standing ovation. And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, he is the YouTube World Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, DG DX Animation. And what a standing ovation DG DX Animation's getting tonight. The last time Bret the Hitman Hart was here in Universal Orlando Resort was back at NYX Wrestling to lose to the Ultimate Warrior after that risky high-flyer maneuver off the ladder. That was a big main event that no one will never forget. And folks, this edition of Tuesday Night War's own Fright of October is brought to you in part by Future Stars of Wrestling. If you want to be a superstar, manager, or referee, go to FutureStarsOfWrestling.com. Right now, referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Right now, the Hitman says DG off the ropes, and DG countered it into reverse DDT. Right now, he picks up the Hitman back on his feet, and now these two lock up. Right now, DG's got him in full control, aiming right for that leg of the Hitman. And right now, DG could get a win at any time tonight. And now that DG going to work on the Hitman. And now Bret the Hitman Hart with the reverse jawbreaker, taking him down. He's got DG wheeling here. And right now, here we go. And a shin breaker, aiming right for that leg of DG.
So much on the line.
Bret the Hitman Hart's going for everything he's got here, but DG countered the drop kick. And now, here we go. And now DG sends him into the corner. And a counter by Bret the Hitman Hart. The Hitman counters that into a clothesline. And now the Hitman's got DG wheeling here, aiming right for the skull of DG. And he's hammering away on the champion. Bret the Hitman Hart, the challenger, is giving it everything he's got here. And a back body drop by Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart is giving everything he's got here, but DG with the reverse snap mirror takedown. Learned everything from the Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man Randy Savage. And a drop kick by DG takes him down.
That was wild indeed.
And now going right for the Hitman into a creative suplex by DG takes him down.
Oh man.
And right now DG going on the outside for a weapon. What's he going for? What's he got in his hands? But Bret Hart came.
At this point, you think
His feet landed on DG's back there, it looks like, and they're on the outside battling it out. Drop kick by DG takes down the Hitman, and now he's going back on the apron looking for a weapon. What's he going for? That's a sledgehammer.
A little extra on
Back in NY Wrestling, the Ultimate Warrior took on Triple H in a sledgehammer match, and Ultimate Warrior won that matchup. And right now the Hitman brings DG back into the ring as he's trying to look for a weapon. And an elbow by the Hitman. He's back on the apron, brings it back into the ring where the action has to be. And now on a snap mirror, and an elbow right in the back of DG's skull.
Like he's in no man's land here. He needs to
here we go.
Together here.
And another clothesline takedown by the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. And now the Hitman's on the outside looking for a weapon. What's he going for? DG on the outside. And DG stops the Hitman. Now DG's got him into a clothesline takedown. Covered by DG now as referee makes a count. 1 and a kick out at 1 by the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart into reverse tilt-the-world backbreaker. As the Hitman learned anything from the Family Hart Dungeon. Will do whatever it takes to be the new champion. Right now, the Hitman looking for a weapon and DG stops him. Dead in his tracks again. Going for the kick to the gut, nobody home. Bret Hart going with everything he's got here. The Hitman's got DG, and now DG's got the Hitman. He's going to set him up for a back suplex on the concrete. And now DG going to be looking for a weapon. What's he going for? Steel chair in hand, but Bret Hart aims right for his back. And now DG going to work on Bret the Hitman Hart. But now Bret Hart sends DG back into the ring. And another elbow by the Hitman. Now the Hitman runs back into the ring, and now he's going back on the outside. What's his plan here? He was going to go for a weapon, but DG stopped him. Dead in his tracks. Drop kick by Hitman. Nobody home. And a tilt-the-world backbreaker again by the Hitman. Now the Hitman picks up DG. Uh-oh, adjustment pile driver. The pile driver. There it is. The signature pile driver on the outside. This could be it. We could have a new champion. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3, no, and DG kicks out at 2. And now the Hitman brings DG back into the ring. He can hit that sharpshooter at any time. Now cover into the ring. Cover now 1, and DG kicks out at 1. And the Hitman cannot believe it. And right now DG counters that into reverse belly-to-belly suplex. Now DG going back on the outside. What's he going for here? I think he's going for a weapon. But the Hitman stops him dead in his tracks again. Drop kick by DG takes him down. Kick to the gut by DG now. And now the Hitman launches DG into the steel post. And a swinging neck breaker on the outside. We can have a new champion here if the Hitman makes the cover now. 1, 2, and no, DG got the shoulder up. And now sends him into the steel post again. And a Russian leg sweep by the Hitman takes down DG. And another pin attempt. He could get him right here. We could have a new champion too. And no, DG got the shoulder up again. And a clothesline takedown by the Hitman. The Hitman trying to give everything he's got to win here tonight. Another cover attempt by the Hitman. 2, and DG got the kick out. Got the kick out again. Kick to the gut. Counter by the Hitman. Going for something big here, but DG counter into a victory roll-up. Cover now. 1, 2. Hitman counter at 1, 2. These two are giving each other roll-up pins. Only one of these two can be champion. Another roll-up by the Hitman. 1, 2. And a kick out by DG. How many kickouts are we going to get here tonight? These two know each other too well. And now the Hitman brings DG back into the ring where the action has to be as well. Remember, it's false count anywhere in this Extreme Rules match. Anything goes.
Such a great athlete. Such a
right now, here we go. DG sends the Hitman in the corner. Sends him off the second rope. Look out. Springboard. Drop kick. What a move by DG takes him down. Now the DG on the outside. Picks up the Hitman. He's going to go for something big here, it looks like. And now Hitman being set up for the creative suplex by DG. DG right now takes him down. Going for a stomp. the Hitman back up with another clothesline takedown by the Hitman. Bret Hart going for a cover. Right now, shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3, no, and DG kicks out at 2.5. Now here we go. And now Bret Hart brings DG into the ring.
Certainly not enough to assume this.
Can the Hitman win the title? Wait a minute. The Hitman's got the steel steps. Look out, he puts him down. He's got something planned here. Wait a minute. DG, look out. Back suplex and on the outside. And now DG makes a pin attempt. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3, no. And Bret Hart kicks out at 2. And a total rope backbreaker by the Hitman. Now the Hitman makes another pin attempt. The referee has to count here. 1, 2, 3, no. And another kick out at 2.5 by DG, the X animation. Now the Hitman brings him back in, where the action has to be as well. An elbow by the Hitman. And now the Hitman picks him up. He's going for a suplex, but DG countered it into a suplex of his own. What a move by DG. DG now picks him up.
And he gets out of the way.
But the Hitman into a schoolboy pin attempt. 1, 2, 3, and the Hitman. Bret Hart is the new YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. What a victory for the Hitman as we take our instant replays. As the Hitman went for a toe-to-toe backbreaker. And they were battling it out on the outside. DG went for a kick to the gut, going for a move, but the Hitman countered it. Went for a pin attempt on DG. There was a 3.5 kick out, meaning like a 2.5 kick out. Then after that, DG picked him up. He was going to go for something big here until the Hitman had him in a schoolboy roll-up. Into a schoolboy roll-up, there was 1, there was 2, and there was 3. And Bret the Hitman Hart is the new YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. Let's take an ring announcer. Here is your winner and the new YouTube Pro Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. My God, folks, Bret the Hitman Hart has pulled off a history books here in Tuesday Night War in front of October. Bret the Hitman Hart is the new YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. What a moment for the Hitman. Two-time owner of the Intercontinental Championship, two-time owner of the Tag Team Championship, and a multiple-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And now, the first ever YouTube Pro Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion in history books. But folks, don't go away. Coming up next, the Players Club versus the Usos one last time. Who's going to walk out on top? We don't know for sure. Find out. Coming up next.